Winner is Xero Limited. And accepting the award on behalf of Xero Limited is Craig Walker, Chief Technology Officer.
Thank you to all the judges, to the Foundation, to Internet NZ for this award. Congratulations to the other nominees. It's an honour to be in the same category as you guys. A little over 3 years ago, when we started this business, we did what all good IT startups do, and that's try to find a name by typing domain names into register.com. One of the early favourites was Accounting 2.0, which ironically you can't actually have as a domain name, and is a pretty bloody awful name actually. But the vision was right. What we saw was accounting systems languishing in a wasteland of desktop computing, and we really wanted to bring them into the 21st century. For many small businesses, and it's probably the same for a lot of businesses here, the accounting system is probably your core information system, but it's usually seen as a necessary evil as opposed to something you actually want to use. Obviously, design and usability is a key focus for us, but also we wanted to look at legacy processes that have been constrained by existing technologies and pose a question: how does being online change this? Being online is not just about the web. The web has a bunch of stuff out of the box, but it's about being connected. It's about being in the cloud. Suddenly we're able to connect to financial institutions, to third-party vendors, to government. We're able to aggregate other services and drive value to our customers. And what we're seeing with our customers is that they're moving parts of their business online as well. So they've got accounting, but now they're moving email, they're moving documents, they're moving disaster recovery. The landscape is completely changing, and we're a big part of that. We're still a long way to go. Winning an award like this really validates the journey so far and gives us a lot of confidence for the future, so thank you very much.
Right, now it's my pleasure to welcome Mike O'Connor, who was the Chief Judge in the Best Education Product or Service on the Internet category. Mike is a founding director of Catalyst IT, New Zealand's open source technology specialists. Mike leads Catalyst's e-learning team, delivering open source solutions to the public, private, tertiary and compulsory education sectors. Mike. Thank you.
I've actually played poker with Dan. The man can bluff, all right? You never know, you never know. Let's see. Hey, open source does black tie. Macaulay, you said it had never happened, mate. Eh? Good on you. Well, thank you very much. Good evening, everyone. The internet offers... These things are terrible. Paul, I thought I'd change this, mate. Look, sorry, but if you ever use these and you're not expecting to, your speech doesn't come up, it can be a bit challenging. Anyway, I'll box on. The internet has had a profound effect on education and learning. No longer is education confined by four walls, confined by the number of courses an institution can offer, confined by the capacity of that institution. It's not confined by age, location, time of day, or even your financial circumstances. For my two fellow judges, Paul Seiler and Marg McLeod, the internet can offer their job is taking the best the internet can offer the education sector and meshing this with traditional education approaches. This is their job, it's also their passion. And New Zealand is fortunate to have people of that calibre influencing our education sector. As judges, we were looking for finalists whose product or service served a clear educational need. It had to be well implemented. It had to have a bit of a wow factor, and it needed to make valuable use of the openness of the internet. As someone who recently appeared before the Commerce Select Committee arguing against software patents, I have a particular passion for finalists that demonstrated the kind of innovation that the internet encourages. We chose 3 finalists. Each of them chose to implement their education system in their own individual way. Dan.
I must check carefully. Thank you, Mike. As I call the names, I'd like the recipients of the certificates to come on stage and remain there until after the winner is announced. The finalists in the Best Education Product or Service on the Internet are 1. Digital New Zealand. Digital NZ is an initiative that aims to make New Zealand's digital content easy to find, share and use. This includes content from government departments, publicly funded organisations, the private sector and community groups. It was a collaborative effort between National Library, 3 Months, Codex and Boost. 2nd, Hector's World Limited. Hector's World is an innovative New Zealand education initiative that offers young children 2 to 9 years old a very positive start to life with ICT by delivering the skills and knowledge young children need in an age-appropriate, interactive format. Hector Protector and his animated friends can help them mature into caring, capable and responsible digital citizens. Hector's World is a registered New Zealand charity and a part of NetSafe Incorporated. It has been funded by the Ministry of Education, the Digital Strategy Community Partnership Fund, Internet NZ, the Tyndall Foundation and others. Thirdly, Pocketsmith Limited. Pocketsmith is a web-based calendar that helps users budget effectively by quickly and easily creating a 12-month cash forecast. It makes complex financial tasks simple through a calendar and interface, and visualizations allowing users to see their budgets in a relevant and understandable format. Pocketsmith guides users to think about the future, not the past, and clearly illustrates the impact of their financial decisions.